The best way to enjoy a museum is with a knowledgeable friend guiding you in person and telling you interesting stories about the exponents in your mother language. Unfortunately, it is impossible to provide such an experience for all visitors. But don't worry, Smart Guide equips you with all the technology and tools to get as close as possible. It allows you to create a much better visitor experience than using just a paper guidebook, information board, or an old-fashioned audio guide for your visitors. In this video, we will look in detail at what a great end-to-end visitor journey looks like in a museum so that you can design it for your visitors with the help of Smart Guide. If you are entirely new to Smart Guide, you might want to start with one of the intro videos, and later you might want to check tutorial videos on using the content management system to create a guide. The Smart Guide app turns a traveler's phone into a safe and engaging personal guide. It guides you whenever it suits you, at your own pace, outside of the crowds, and tells you interesting stories from local guides about the place you visit, in your languages, also fully offline. You can save costs, improve visitor experience, and distribute tourists in your museum by rolling out an audio guide for the entire museum. Why is it important to efficiently distribute your digital audio guide? See the difference we can do together with an efficient distribution and promotion of your digital guide in your museum? Not only you inspire visitors to explore beyond the hotspots and improve their experience, with efficient distribution of the digital guide you get richer baseline for big data insights and analytics as well. Simply put, the more visitors you guide, the better data you get about their behavior, preferences, and demographics. How does it work? Distribution of the smart QR codes enables you to collect and track amazing big data insights on visitors. How they behave, where they go, how much time they spent there, what do they find interesting and what is boring. This really enables smart destination management and is fully GDPR compliant. One of the benefits of Smart Guide are smart QR codes that open the right content for visitors. The code will know if the user already has a Smart Guide. If not, it first guides them through the installation, recognizes the operating system itself, and installs the Android or iOS app. The code will also set the primary language according to the user's system settings. If there is no content for that language, it will show English. Also, it will open specific content, destination, route, or point of interest, makes navigation easier, but still tracks all engagement within the guide content. Last but not least, it will contain UTM parameters and enable detailed evaluation and analytics reports. Please note it is important to only use Smart Guide's original QR codes for proper functionality and tracking. Last but not least, you can also see what marketing channels work best for your museum's guide distribution, which QR codes and collaterals are more efficient. Even if they come from offline channels, it will be showcased in the analytics reports. Years of practice gave us a huge perspective of best practices, tips, do's, and don'ts that our partners had shared with us. There are two main types of distribution channels for your museum's digital guide: offline and digital. If you are not sure what suits you best and how to implement it for the best distribution results, no problem. In the next part of the video we will discuss the best practices for each distribution channel and cover some useful tips. First of all, add information about your digital audio guide to your existing channels, especially your website, and printed collaterals such as posters, leaflets, printed maps, or info tabs in physical navigation. How to do it? We will provide you with unique QR codes for each of the collateral types, so you can see how each of the collaterals performs in analytics. We will provide you with all the resources and visuals you might need to update your existing prints. No reprint of existing materials in sight? No problem. We will prepare special QR code stickers or leaflet inserts that can be placed on or into the existing materials. Visitors will have a much better experience exploring your museum by not only getting a physical map, but also a digital audio guide with more detailed information. Here is an example of how the Smart Guide QR code can be added to printed brochures. And this is how custom posters and leaflets can look like. If you'd like to create your own design from scratch to promote your guide, please pay attention to these requirements. 1. Add the QR code provided by SmartGuide to correctly access the guide content. 2. Mention the expression audio guide on the material explicitly to explain where the QR code redirects. 3. Add SmartGuide logo in your logo for credibility. 4. Add flags of the languages your tours are available in. 5. Add a picture of the device and screenshot and earphones to indicate clearly that you promote an audio guide. 6. Make sure the contrast is sufficient and there are safety zones around the graphic elements. 7. Send a preview of the designs to SmartGuide for check-in approval. Secondly, you can add information about your audio guide and a QR code to your ticket. Or we can prepare a custom design of the ticket based on your requirements. We also recommend to serve visitors even if the museum is off hours by placing a poster or a sticker onto the front door. Even if the museum is closed, visitors can get all the information they need. They simply scan a QR code and can go on a self-guided tour of your museum. Thanks to this, visitors will get a much better experience when in the museum. It's important to note that your staff is your secret weapon. That's why it's always a good idea to regularly inform all your staff about your digital guide and how, and why, they need to offer it to visitors. Always include information about the digital guide in your staff onboarding process, especially if your staff is rotating fast. You can also print and place a cheat sheet about how to offer the guide, to make sure it's as easy as possible for the staff. You can also make a cheat sheet in different languages. We can help with that. Also, make sure visitors always get the right instructions and content by visibly placing SmartGuide download instructions. Placing plastic poster display, for example, close to cash desk, with detailed instructions for visitors as to how to download and operate SmartGuide, will help unburden the cash desk staff and make sure visitors have an impeccable tour experience with SmartGuide. There are many different ways to create instructions for visitors. See how our partners did that. Another great way to promote your digital audio guide is directly at the points of interest. Place stickers or tables with QR codes next to the outdoor places of interest. For indoor tours, always mark the points of interest with the digital guide symbol and optionally also the points of interest number in the tour, to make the orientation easier. See how our partners marked their outdoor and indoor points of interest. Next, we'd like to recommend you using a system of navigation in form of floor stickers to guide visitors around the space and provide them with a better experience. A very useful tip is to leverage your existing network of partners and stakeholders around the museum, such as hotels and businesses. Use email newsletters to inform your network partners about the digital guide. You can also include them in the guide content generation process. Distribute collaterals with QR codes to these partners and their facilities to help your digital guide's distribution. Or, consider sharing the big data analytics insights with your partner network to demonstrate the direct benefits of their commitment to your museum's digital guide distribution. Another good idea is to promote the guide via events that happen in and around your museum, such as festivals, international exhibitions and congresses, important sports events, etc. An influx of foreign visitors to the museum is a perfect chance to guide them around with SmartGuide in their language. You can also create new tours and present customized content for relevant events to visitors using an innovative digital audio guide. This is what an A-stand placed at a local event can look like. The next tip is quite natural nowadays: promoting SmartGuide via your existing social media handles, such as your Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, is an easy and fast way to send news to visitors about your new digital guide, and keep them interested by regularly posting information about existing and new tours or places. We can supply a standardized, as well as custom design of Facebook and Instagram posts, covers, or stories, and you can use them as templates to prepare your own exciting social media content. You can also use SmartGuide as PR content to strengthen your brand image. Smart Guide can be presented as a novel digital innovation your museum has adopted, and this content is also interesting to impactful local media. For example, Carlsbad, the famous spa town, included Smart Guide in their presentation for Ochko TV as an innovation for visitors. As already mentioned, it's extremely important to inform visitors about your new digital audio guide option on your website. You can easily add an appealing web content with direct download links to Smart Guide and Tour Guide content preview to your website by adding just a single line of code on your part. The basic web widget is available for free to all Smart Guide partners. As an extra service, you can also get the premium destination widget that fully mirrors the content of your guide in the Smart Guide app, including maps and place descriptions. Link to your widget from the home page or landing page. You can use our banners, or assemble a custom Smart Guide section yourself, based on our brand kit. You can also use web banners and informative texts to mention Smart Guide on your web and in your web's navigation. Updating the website's news or blog sections can be done quickly. Consider placing a link to your digital guide also to website's footer, or into the main navigation. If you operate an AI concierge or assistance chatbot on your website, consider adding information about your digital guide and a deep link to it directly in the chatbot knowledge base. See how our partners included Smart Guide to their websites. Another tip is to let your local newspaper write about you having a digital audio guide. Struggling with the text? We can write it for you based on your newspaper's requirements. Last but not least, if you sell tickets or any content online, you can add the guide as a complimentary service and distribute a link to the digital guide in a confirmation email. Next, let's cover marketing materials that can be used to promote your museum's digital audio guide, starting with offline collaterals. There are 3 ways to execute your collaterals, using templates with Smart Guide branding that are free for all content creators. Having Smart Guide templates aligned with your brand design that is free for all partners and includes your logo and brand colors. Or having a fully customized design, the price is calculated based on your design and collateral requirements. Let's start with posters. An A-format poster can be done in A0, A1, A2, A3, A4 formats. There is also an option of a DL poster or leaflet. Based on the languages your digital audio guide exists in, we can prepare a multilingual poster for you. We also have a poster template especially designed for promoting points of interest or places. Next, leaflets. They can be prepared in A5, A6 or DL format by default. Another collateral we'd like to recommend is a sticker. These small stickers are suitable for marking point of interest at exhibitions or attractions. The price for them will vary depending on where or not a UV coat or plastic cover on stickers are needed. Usually, the stickers that are placed outdoors require extra protection layers, which affects the price. An advanced sticker design is available as well, including not just a QR code but also a device mockup. It can be prepared in different languages too. Or you can use as 6 vertical stickers for the guide's distribution. If you need to inform visitors indoors, such as in the information center or next to waiting lines, a roll-up can be the ideal solution. We prepare the design based on your requirements. Additionally, our F5 Guidelines brochure contains all information your staff and visitors will need to use Smart Guide properly. For indoor exhibition, we recommend using our floor sticker navigation system in form of arrows or QR codes. This is what a basic design can look like. We can also prepare a customized branded design based on your requirements. For example, see how we executed navigation in a pencil shape for an exhibition dedicated to the Czech Pencil Factory. You can also add numbered stickers with QR codes to mark exponents. We can also prepare a design for ticket you will be giving your visitors after they pay for the guide, so they can scan the QR code and start listening to your audio guide. It's important to mix offline marketing materials with digital ones to get the best results in terms of audience. First of all, We have different options for website banners that you can choose based on the space on your website. These simple banners can be used to lead to the web widget. Another powerful yet easy to implement collateral is a web widget. Here you can see what our basic multilingual web widgets look like and how they work in practice. Just click on these live examples. If you want something more advanced, there is an option of a premium destination page. You can also let your followers know you have a digital audio guide by posting this Facebook post on your page. You can also update your Facebook cover using our template designs. Another good idea is to let your Instagram followers know about your digital audio guide as well. And do not forget about posting an Instagram story about your digital guide. We can also prepare a multilingual press release for you to publish. Other collaterals we can prepare for your museum on demand are GPS trigger, an NFC tag, or a Bluetooth beacon. In this next part we will cover our marketing packages and what they contain. There are 6 marketing package options: Welcome, Entry, Digital, Standard, Premium and Custom. Our Welcome marketing package is for free for all content creators on the Smart Guide platform, and it contains everything you need for introducing and distributing your guide to your visitors: an A3 multilingual poster, a multilingual A6 sticker, basic web widget and a Facebook post. All offline materials are delivered as a digital copy. The next package is an Entry marketing package, and it costs €500 and contains 10 A3 multilingual posters, 20 multilingual A6 stickers, 20 multilingual square stickers, both outdoor, basic web widget, Facebook post and cover, and an Instagram post and story. If you do not want any physical materials, the digital marketing package is for you. It costs €1,000 and contains a basic widget, a website banner, Facebook post and cover, Instagram post and story, press release and a Google Ads PPC campaign for 1 week. Standard marketing package costs €1,300 and it includes 10 A3 posters in 1 language, 10 multilingual A3 posters, 200 DL leaflets in 1 language, 200 DL multilingual leaflets, 20 indoor paper A6 stickers, 20 multilingual indoor paper DL stickers, 20 outdoor A6 stickers in 1 language, 20 outdoor A6 multilingual stickers, a basic widget, website banner, Facebook post and cover, Instagram post and story. Premium marketing package costs €2,000 and it includes 10 A3 posters in 1 language, 10 multilingual A3 posters, 200 DL leaflets in 1 language, 200 DL multilingual leaflets, 20 indoor paper A6 stickers, 20 multilingual indoor paper DL stickers, 20 outdoor A6 stickers in 1 language, 20 outdoor A6 multilingual stickers, a basic widget, website banner, Facebook post and cover, Instagram post and story, a press release, and a Google Ads campaign for 1 week. Custom marketing package is an on-demand package built and calculated based on your preferred custom mix of collaterals and print volumes. So are you ready to improve your digital guides distribution and elevate your visitors' experience? Every museum is different, so we would love to discuss your situation and design a solution that works for you. Unlock the past, explore the present, and embrace the future with smart audio guides.